My name is Will Coons. I'm a fifth-year senior, 23 years old, and I'm an outside hitter.
My name is Matt Cosgrove. I am 21, and my role on the team is somebody that the younger guys can look to for help.
My name is Cole Ignazak. I am 22 years old, and my role on this team, I would say, is togetherness and collaboration.
You know, coming here as a senior in high school, I imagined that I would be playing right away, All-American, all these things, and it just doesn't happen that way. The way it's panned out over the past 4 or 5 years, and I can look back retrospectively and be like, oh, it took time. It's just taught me consistent effort and trusting the process, and ultimately what happens happens. So
it's been gradual, but there's definitely been growth. As a freshman, I came in, didn't really take school seriously, didn't really take volleyball seriously, and it showed. I got my butt kicked for a good year, and then after that, I started to really step into a role on the team, start actually doing good in school. It really just shows going from the bottom of the totem pole all the way to the top of the totem pole. Just something that, I don't know, not everybody gets to do.
There's always going to be someone ahead of you, and how do you challenge that and take that challenge, and how do you prosper? I mean, coming in as a freshman, everybody does. You were that guy in high school, and you were that guy in your town, but then you come in here and everybody's that guy from their hometowns, and you're competing. And I learned that you always have to fight that battle of trying to strive to be the better volleyball player, but then also trying to be the better person in your life.
as a captain, I think my leadership style has definitely changed a little bit over the years as I've kind of gotten experience, but I think I definitely lead by example is super valuable to me. I think I have a good work ethic, and I try to let that be reflective of on the team.
Volleyball has shaped me into just being a competitive person and always wanting to get better, because starting volleyball at such an older age, really. I was a freshman in high school when I started. It's just seeing that growth over time is something you want to chase and just keep getting better at. And that, even when I'm working a normal job, I can see myself doing that. So just that drive to always wanting to be better and always wanting to just one-up your own, yourself.
This is not how I expected my final season to go. I followed up All-Americans the last 3 years here at Penn State. And this was the year for me to finally get my time on the court. And unfortunately, with some injuries, it did not happen. I herniated a disc in my back. I did this actually a year ago, almost exactly to the date that I did it this past year. It's not exploded, is what is the worst possible way that can happen. Then I would need surgery. So it's very, I can do it by PT, get it back into where its natural place is, but it just takes time. It takes a very long time.
Sports is kind of a fickle thing. It goes up and down, and I'm definitely more patient with the ups and downs, whether that be volleyball or just life in general.
I want my teammates to remember me as somebody who's kind of been through it all, and they can take example from. I want them to use all the mistakes that I did, and I want them to learn from it and grow from it and make them into a better people.
Being a senior means to me is the end of an era. The last 4 years, I've learned a lot, I've experienced a lot in life, in academics, in volleyball.
What I'm gonna miss the most when this is all over is just coming into rec hall every day, walking in the locker room, seeing someone do something funny or do some stupid dance and just laughing at them, just seeing all the people and how everybody interacts with each other.
If I could leave one piece of advice for the younger guys, it would be volleyball is only a little part of your life, and being at such a vast university, focusing on academics and getting a good education is also as important as trying your best in the weight room and in volleyball.
What's next for me is I currently have an internship lined up in Frisco, Texas, working for US Youth Soccer as a operations management intern. And then after that, wherever life takes me.
I'm actually graduating in August, so I'll be here for the third summer working. But in August 9th, I do get married to my fiance, Lydia.
What I'm looking forward to the most when I graduate is just a little bit of downtime, just to catch my breath. Myself and everybody else on the team has been going kind of hard, you know, with it being our season and everything. So looking forward to graduating, going home for a little bit and spending time with my family,